Hey everyone, welcome to You Can Automate. In the last session, we have seen how to create our own Appium MCP and how to integrate with the cloud desktop. If you have not watched that video, I have given the link in the description. You can go and watch it. In this session, we are going to use the official Appium GitHub repository and we are going to use the Appium MCP, and that we will integrate with the Cursor. Cursor is a new IDE which is enabled with the AI. So let's begin with our session. This is the Appium MCP GitHub repository, and recently it has got updated with a lot of new features. All the details, steps to install, everything is given here. I will give the link in the description. You can go and check it here. So I'm going to the setup guide here. Here it is given that Cursor IDE step. If you want to install this in a Cursor IDE, click on this. Once you click on this IDE, it will ask you a pop-up. Just allow it. Here it will open the MCP in the editor, and this is how you can install it. You can check the details and click on install here. Appium MCP will be installed. It will take few seconds to load all the tools. Yes, tools are loaded here. If you expand this Appium-MCP, it will show all the tools of the Appium MCP here. There is a click method, there is a scroll method, and all the tools. Tools are nothing but the different methods. And to perform the testing, we need sample e-commerce application. This is a website which is a open source. You can just download this repository and play with this. Copy this URL from this link and just do a git clone. And once you do a git clone, it will be downloaded into your system. Go to your system, and this is how it looks like, ecommerce.xcode proj, right? This is how you need to open. Right click and open with Xcode, and the entire repository will be opened. And this is a bundle ID of this e-commerce application. Just click on play button. Before clicking on it, you can select the simulator here and click on play button here. And once you click on play button, it will build the application and it will install it in your simulator also. Here this is a login screen. I need to first sign up here. Here I am going to provide my first name, last name, email ID, other details here. Once you add the details, click on sign up. Your details will be registered and your email ID and password will be created. Yes, this is how the login screen looks like. Here I will enter my email ID and a password here. First here I am going to create a capabilities.json file here. This capabilities.json file will include all the details of my simulator and what is a UDID and all those details. I'm just copying here in this file directly. Here I have added the bundle ID. This bundle ID you can get it from your Xcode. Go to bundle ID section and you can copy from here. And there is device name. You can directly go to your Xcode Windows, and here you can get your simulator UDID and the device name. And this iOS version you can directly copy from here. 18.5 I have added, and some other details related to Appium. The next thing is I'm going to create a .env file. In this .env file, I need to provide the path of capabilities here. So here they have given the variable for capabilities underscore config. I'll copy this name exactly how it is and go to env and add the path of that file. As it is directly under root folder, I'm just going to add the file name here. Now our editor is ready and our configuration is ready. This is how the first prompt which I'm going to add here, that I want to enter email ID and the password and then click on sign in. So it is taking the prompt, it is doing lot of reasoning, and it is going to check all the tools of the Appium MCP. It will take a action on it. First has to do a setup, then it will open the app, then it has to enter the email ID and the password here. Email ID is entered, password is entered. Now it has to click on the sign in button. So sign in is done. First prompt which we have given got executed. Now I want to click on the summer sale and I want to add one of the product to cart. So my next prompt will be that select any one of the product from a summer sale section, click on it, go inside that particular page, select some size, and then you click on add to cart. Here I have not mentioned anything to scroll the screen or any other extra details. I have just provided my prompt in a plain English format. Yes, this becomes my next prompt. Again, the same process. It is going to check all the available tools. What is the current status of the screen? Automatically, it calls every other tools from the backend. Yes, it clicked on the first product. Now it has to scroll to the size and it has to click on it because it is not visible. This automatically it is going to take care. Yes, it has scrolled down. Now it has to select the size and then click on add to cart. While executing this prompt, if it is asking any pop-up message to allow, you can go and click on allow. Yes, it has added the product into a cart. This is how easily you can integrate Appium MCP into a cursor IDE, which will execute your prompt into a Appium actions. So you can go and check the other details from this Appium MCP website, and you can try a different approaches here and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.